People of Earth, your weapons are useless. Your planet defenseless. Surrender now and be spared. Resist and face annihilation. Greetings. Glasses and windows of Earth shatter as the giant lizard projected in the sky screams at the top of his lungs, jumping high with his 6 limbs extended, nearly detaching from his torso. Once his body accepts there is no need for 5 gallons of air per second, the lizard's brain is finally able to process the image of the short figure in tiny round glasses and green dealer's visor behind him, his eyes fixed on the tablet in his left hand, an electronic pen held in his right one. How did you get in here? I'm from the government. I'm here to help with the transition. Who are you? Agent Smith, BLE. BLE? Bureau of Lawful Extortion. Shouldn't I be speaking to your emperor, president, or the like? Are politicians more reliable than tax collectors on your planet? Fair point. Congratulations on your acquisition of Earth. Really? That easy? You seem disappointed. A little bit, to be honest. May I inquire why? Well, I took the time to prepare this full invasion fleet, complete with 35 legions for the ground assault. A part of me is sad I'm not going to use them. I see. Are those legionnaires of yours unionized? Unionized? Are they members of any labor union? Oh, no, you misunderstand. These are not sentient beings, just drones and genetically engineered cyborgs. How many? 35 times 280 million legionnaires. Do you have a written lease contract for those legionnaires? Oh, no, those are my own design, each assembled in my humble shed, he says, puffing his chest proudly. So what you're saying is that those drones and cyborgs are your property? Absolutely. Interesting, writes on pad. And this invasion fleet? 35 corvettes, 50 frigates, 20 destroyers, 5 cruisers, and the ship we're currently in, my pride and joy, the Dreadnought Indestructible 2. Also hailing from your shed? Well, while I'm quite the handy lizard, if you don't mind me saying, I'm not that good. Funny story, would you like to hear? Sure. It was a day like any other. The sound from my nephew's video game woke me up and I rose from my couch, petting the head of the kiddo in front of me. My sister, sweet as always, brought me a cup of hot Grenelux and started asking me about my dreams and plans for the future. I told her all about my dream of one day flying away into the skies, ahead of a grand fleet to conquer a blue planet under a bright star. My brother-in-law must have overheard from the kitchen, because later that same day he handed me the launch codes for this kick-ass fleet. If I understood correctly, this fleet is your property, which you acquired from a relative's donation? That's right. Best bro-in-law ever. I'll be sure to send him a mountain or glacier as a thank you. Did you inform this fleet acquisition to your local authorities? Honestly, I was so excited I didn't even think about it. My sister kept saying, dreams are to be lived today, not tomorrow. And my bro-in-law was so hyped I didn't even see him packing my stuff. Before I knew, he had already loaded the bags into the shuttle. Border crossing with undeclared assets. And how valuable do you estimate this fleet to be? Oh, at least as much as all the platinum in the nearest 10-star systems. The pad overheats from the calculations. Nevertheless, the bureaucrat remains holding it firmly. Are those all your belongings brought to Earth? Oh, yeah. All I need is right here. All right, sir. Please sign here. You can take possession of Earth as soon as you transfer the funds. The bureaucrat lands the pad and pen to the lizard. Once his brain momentarily stops stroking, he readdresses the public officer. I don't have this kind of money. Sir, you already acquired your assets, crossed the border and conquered Earth. All taxable events under your tributary responsibility. Can't I give up on Earth? Sure. And takes back pad and pen. That's a relief. With the additional 3.5% of res derelicte tax, this is your new debt. Hands back pad and pen. Don't you understand? This fleet is all I have. Had? Had. I'm broke! There's a 5% bankruptcy tax. Void, swallow me!